Hi, Kinder. This is Mrs. Orozco, and you know what? I'm so glad you're here with me today because yesterday I just kept thinking and thinking and thinking about how great your superpowers and how strong those super reading powers you're getting. And I wanted to tell you that I couldn't stop being so proud of you. And friends, I think that we need to show off that pointer power and celebrate. That's right. Can we raise the roof? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoop, whoop. And let's do a roller coaster. Ready? Whoop, whoop. That's great. I'm so happy that you've been doing this so well because that muscle is getting stronger by the day. Remember that muscle inside our head? Our brain. So friends, let's show off that pointer power. You ready? Let's read a few of the names on our star name charts. So what I'd like to do is, because they are going to be some of our snap words, we're going to snap right after we read it. And don't worry, if you can't snap, you can just clap along with Miss Orozco. Clap, right? There are our snap words. Let's do my friend Batman. Ready? Batman. Oh, my friend Mabel. Ready? Mabel. And last but not least, let's do Liam. Liam. Good job. Those snap words are getting so easy to practice. They're becoming part of us. They're in our head and in our heart. And that's going to be important that they're in our head and in our hearts, because when we read and we see snap words, friends, we are going to be able to read those in a snap, no matter where they are, in books, on signs on the side of the road, in magazines, on TV even sometimes. So I want you to know that you can make any word a snap word. How would I go around doing that, Miss Orozco? I don't know how to make it a snap word. Well, you're in luck, because today we're going to find out how. So I want you to take a look over here, because I'm going to show you the steps to creating a word. I promise you already know a lot of them. So the first thing we have to do is we have to look at the word. That's right. Any word you want to make into a snap word, you've got to look at it first, right? Use those eyes. And then we have to actually read the word. Now, because you're trying to make this word into a snap word, this is a part where you would have some help. Ask for some help from an older sister, cousin, brother, friend, aunt, uncle, mom, dad, grandma, anybody that loves you and wants to help you. Ask them to read it to you, and then you read it out loud. The next step, step number 3, is to spell the word. Friends, do you know Mabel's favorite part is the chant, right? When they say, give me an M, give me an A. You're actually spelling, even though we're doing it in a very fun way called the chant. That's spelling it. So spelling would be just taking each letter of that word and saying the letter by itself. I'll show you in a bit. The next step is going to be to write the word. Yep, you're going to either write it in the air with your magic finger, right? Or you can grab a piece of paper. You can even write it in the sand. You can write it in the grass with your finger. Hey, it's up to you, but as long as you're writing, you're doing it correct. And then you're going to look at the word. You're going to look at the word very carefully. And then you're going to cover it up. Cover up the word. Don't see it, don't see it, don't see it. And then you're going to try and write it without looking at the word. And friends, last but not least, we have to read the word again, because practice makes better. Just like with your soccer practice, or if you play an instrument, or if you play a game, you've got to practice it, right? So that you can become a very, very good player, or a very good. So let's practice with one of our books. And we are going to make one of these words a snap word. So here we have the book that we were talking about yesterday, In the Garden. In the garden. In the garden. Look at the butterfly. Look at the caterpillar. Friends, did you see or hear a word that we used a lot? Look at the butterfly. Look at the caterpillar. Which word did you hear more than once? That's right, at. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn at into a snap word. You ready? Okay, so we're going to look at the word just like the chart says, right? We have to look at the word. So let's look at it. Is it short or long? That's right, it's short. Now, do we have tall and small letters? Yes, we do. How many letters do we have? 2 letters, that's right. Now we're going to read the word. I'm going to read it first, and then I would like for you to read it with me. Ready? At. All right, now together. At. Good job. Now we're going to cheer or spell the word. Ready? Give me an A. Give me a T. What does that spell? At. Another way you could spell a word is just by pointing and actually touching each letter. And now we're going to cover the word. You're going to cover it up, and we're going to try and write the word. Let's use our little finger in the air. Ready? At. So it starts with an A, and I know that an A, you have to start at the top, go around like a circle, line up, line down. Now the T, right next to it, I'm going to draw a line down, and then I'm going to draw a line across, but in the middle. Good job. And then we read it one last time. Ready? I'm going to read it first, and then you read it. At. Join me. At. Congratulations. We just made our very own first snap word. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we add it to our snap word chart. At. Friends, is there another word here that we can add to our snap word chart? I'm going to read it again to you. Look at the butterfly. Look at the caterpillar. That's right. We can create the word look into a snap word. Are you ready? So the first step is to read the word. And so you're going to read it with me. I'm going to read it first, and then you're going to join me. Look. Now join me. Look. Great job. And now we are going to make sure we talk about that word. Is it a long word? Is it a short word? Okay. How many letters do we have? Let's count it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. We have 4 letters in this word. And I see some are tall and some are small. That's right. So now we're going to do Mabel's favorite part, and we're going to cheer it together. Ready? Give me an L. Give me an O. Give me an O. And give me a K. What does that spell? Look. Remember, you can also spell it by saying each letter in the word. L, O, O, K. Now, I'm not going to show it to you, and we're going to try and write it out in the air with our fingers. Ready? Look. L is lying down. Look. Now we need an O. Go around like a circle. We need another O. Go around like the circle. And then we need a K. Lying down, back up halfway. And then we go up diagonal, down diagonal. Good job. Friends, let's read it one more time. I'm going to start, and then you join me. Look. Join me. Look. Congratulations. We have another snap word that we just added to our snap words. Let's write it on the board, okay? Look. So now that we added some snap words, what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you our snap word chart. And we're going to read it together, okay? The. Let's read it again. The. The next one, ready? A. Let's read it again. A. The next one. 2. Let's read it again. 2. The next one. Me. Let's read it again. Me. Like. Let's read it again. Like. My. One more time. My. I. Once more. I. And look, we have our new snap word. Ready? Look. Let's read it again. Look. We also have see. One more time. See. And last, but certainly not least, our other new snap word, at. One more time. At. Great job. We have an amazing snap word chart. And as we go through this school year in kindergarten, friends, this snap chart is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's only going to help you get those superpowers and that super muscle inside your head called your brain even stronger. Have fun finding your snap words in your book. I have a picture of the snap word chart right down here for you. Bye, friends.